Hey there, guys. Sorry for the long start. Sorry about that. But we're here, ready to play some Resident Evil. I hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna kick back and play a little bit of Resident Evil. Well, I'm actually not gonna kick back. I'm gonna attempt mouse and keyboard here. I haven't played this in so long. So we'll see how this goes. And we'll see if this works out with mouse and keyboard. But I have not played this in a very long time. I guess I can kick back a little bit, but yeah, you can't mouse and keyboard. You can't really you can't really lean back. You gotta lean in. All right.
Resident Evil.
Wide. I already said all this stuff. Yes. I forgot about this. I totally forgot about this. This is great. I like climbing a mountain, fulfilling but takes a lot of work. Like climbing a mountain. Like going on a hike. Good exercise, but not too strenuous. Like taking a walk. You can relax and enjoy yourself. Depends on the game. Alright, let's see here. We got Chris. I mean, we know who we're picking. See, that's the classic. I remember, didn't you have to do something originally to get this? I'm just gonna go with classic here. I mean, Jill is the cooler character. I mean, Chris Redfield's really cool, but like, if you're talking cool characters, Wesker.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members.
There he is.
And it turned into a nightmare.
Who's Chris? That's why, like, Leon was, like, the coolest. Because, like, you know what I mean? Like, the the coolest character from this one was obviously Wesker. So, that's why when 4 came out, it's like, oh yeah. I mean, Jill's still... sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My fault.
Come on!
Is that better? My fault. What I was saying was... my fault. That's why when 4 came out, like, Leon was just, like, the coolest character so far. So that's why when 4 came out, like, that was just... you know what I mean? Because Wesker was the coolest from this. So, it's like, you didn't get much better than that. And, although Jill is cool, you know, it's not like Chris was like lame or anything. It's just out of the cool characters from this, Wesker was the coolest, and we hadn't even had Leon yet. And then all of a sudden 4 happens. It's like, whoa, this guy's
There are only
cool.
3 staff members left now. Captain
So.
Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
This looks really
I'm
good.
going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
It always did, though.
Stay sharp.
I remember I had a friend
A dining room.
with a projector, huge projector screen, and we put this on GameCube on his projector, and it was like mind-blowing. It actually looked really good. So here's our ribbon. I'm not sure what... oh, okay. Maybe I can't do that yet. I think I can though, right? I'm pretty sure I can. Let me go talk to him, because you have to go down here and have the scene probably.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood.
I remember this is like,
Jill, see if you can find any
and
other
it's
clues.
it still is. This is so cool.
Examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
This was still such a really good story setup. Okay, so now I may actually be able to do this. I don't know. I don't think it locked me before, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I just don't know what the button is. Hold on. Ah! Encrypted! So now we can use the typewriter. It's an old typewriter. There'll be some save rooms in this one, but there'll also be spots like this. But I have to say that as far as the character model animations, holy crap. Holy crap. They really updated this. Like, holy crap. So that's awesome. Alright, I know we want to go through here. Is that what I want to do now? I think that's what I want to do now. Let me talk to him again really quick.
Barry.
Yeah, let me just... Because if you go back out, I think something happens and then you come back and he's gone. I think you have to do this. Because there's a zombie over here. This is your first zombie. This is tricky with keyboard and mouse. It's different. Nice. Okay. Okay. Alright. So we got him. There should be something over here. Hold on. I think I remember there being a note or something. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's Kenneth. Oh, there we go. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on. Okay. Okay, that's right. Okay. So let me go back out, and we'll see what happens when we talk to Barry, if he's still out here. I don't think he's... Actually, he might still be out here. There's an additional scene where I think we may meet up with Wesker. I could be wrong about that, though.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
I may talk about spoilers. Okay, I'm somebody that talks about spoilers, so I'm just telling that. I'm just saying it now. Okay,
I found Kenneth killed by this
just
thing.
letting you know.
Let's
Okay,
report this to Wesker.
Wesker's a bad guy. Okay, so I'm just in case I say it and you don't know anything about the lore. Wesker is a bad guy. Okay, so I'm just letting you know. The Umbrella is the organization that sort of made these things. Let's go back out here, and I think this is what we have to do. That was just up there. That was up on the balcony. That's not till later.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
I don't think anything actually happens. I'm trying to remember exactly what to do to proceed with the scene. Let me do this. Okay. That takes you out back, if I remember correctly. And there's a bunch of stuff with that. The zombie actually should be over on this side, but I can't go through there yet. So, you know what? Maybe it wants me to go around the back. And then we'll see the door that we can't open. That's like the last thing. Oh, there we go.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing.
You just gotta go up the stairs.
What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
See, I knew.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
And that was...
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
I'm gonna turn this up now that the cutscene's over.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
That's one of the coolest things, I think, about this original game. And then also in I think Village did it, right? You actually get, I mean, like, not to this degree, obviously, But that was what was cool about this one is you do get a full freaking mansion. It's so nice. But yeah, Village. I love Village too. Love Village. So anyway, let me think here. Actually, I do need to go in here. I think it's in here. Or no, that's the hallway. It's here. Right? Or am I getting that backwards? No, I think this is right. Yes. So there's a puzzle. There's a thing on top of this so you can see it glowing. There's a puzzle where you move this, I believe. But we gotta go behind here. There'll be a zombie that... once we come back out, I think. Right. But you have to have it equipped. So, basically, they want you to try this now. How do I... I need to look that up. Okay. Oh, it is equipped. It auto-equipped it. See how it's right here? So that's how you use that. There'll be a zombie here. There'll be a little cutscene. So she's gonna use the dagger now. That was a waste of ammo, my bad. Yeah, I don't have any ammo. Crap. I need to remember that that's a waste of ammo to do that. See, here's my thing. I think you should be able to take that back. It's right there. Alright, that's the one thing about this game. You have to, like, stop. Sometimes, like, around when you go around a corner... No, I'm not saying anything negative. I'm just saying, sometimes when you go around a corner, I'm just letting you know, you'll go around the corner, and then you'll start going back the other way. Because you have to actually change the direction you're moving. They started adjusting that for later games, but that was after this, I think, that they started adjusting that. So that's the door. Okay, that's actually the door probably for the hallway, maybe. But this other door might lead to the other hallway too. I'm thinking of the hallway with the black and white checkered pattern on the floor with the dogs. That's what I'm thinking, where they crash through the windows. I think that's actually that. I just know it's over there. Alright, let's see if we can go out here. Not yet. At some point I will be able to. See if I can do this yet. Yes, I can. I'm gonna want to be careful though, because there is a zombie up here and I don't have any ammo, so I'm just going up here to look around for a second. I think I want to push this off, right? Oh snap, can I do that yet? I don't think I can do that yet. I think I pushed that off at some point. Oh, there's a dagger. Grab that. Yes. So let's... Oh, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Let me actually equip my... And I need herbs. I'm trying to remember... Man, I used to know everything. about this. I'm just trying to remember stuff now. I need to find some herbs. I think I know. I think I have an idea, but it's been a long time. I know I can get some out back, but I can't get there yet for some reason. There's literally some like growing out back, I think. So again, if I go, isn't that awesome? How cool is that? If I go down here, this door is like one of the last places, or if not the last place you go. But it's all like sort of creepy, and then if you interact with it. Wonder what's on the other side of this door. I remember I was laughing so hard when I first read that after hearing that, because it's supposed to be all creepy and stuff like that. But then your character actually thinks this to themselves, instead of like some scary thought or something like that. Just wonder what's on the other side of this door. It just made me laugh. I loved it. It added to the charm. Alright, so let's go over here. There's an elevator we can't do yet. No point in doing that. I think I know where I have to go though. Okay, now we can hear that. There'll be something with this. I gotta grab this. Yeah. This will go somewhere, I just don't remember where. There's a lot of doors where it's stuff like that. Alright, so if I go in here, let me just go this way. Now, at a certain point in the game, you're gonna do a bunch of stuff, and the zombies are gonna turn into, like, ultra zombies. So, like, you'll come back through the zombies, if you see some of the ones that are, like, laying on the floor, and they don't disappear, those are the ones that are going to turn into ultra zombies. So, I'm just letting you all know. Isn't this crazy how good this still looks? I think this is incredible. How they were able to do this in such a timeless fashion. Look at this. I think I remember, like, when I first played through this, standing in this hallway going, is there a zombie in there? Is there a zombie in there? But you see how the chandelier's moving? Oh, it's so funny, isn't it? There's no zombie. There is later. Ah, herb. Yeah, there he is. He gets up later. And I want you to think he's not. I think it's after you go in the door at the top of the stairs and come back. I think that's what happens. So if you don't want that to happen, don't go through there. Yeah. I think that's when it happens. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, see what I mean? See what I mean? Oh wait, I just saw a clip because of that. I'm actually glad that happened. See? It was a good thing. See, you gotta pay attention in this. See, this was some of the charm too. The fact that you had to notice things. It's not gonna tell you anything. See, there's even like an interaction with that. Like, it's not gonna tell you anything. Well, I shouldn't say anything. There's times where you'll have puzzles, and it'll give you little hints. Obviously. But yeah, it's definitely a really good survival. Now there's a zombie in there. This guy's gonna get up, I think. Let me combine these. Actually, let me just take one. And I actually will combine these. And then we'll pick that up. Okay. Let's go get him. Actually, I can use my... You can do that in this one. Alright. I think he's here. Yeah. Oh, okay. My fault. I'm amazed at these animations they were able to put. Like, I'm just looking at... Wow. This is actually really updated. 'Cause... There's something down here I missed? It's showing me something shiny. So... truthfully... As good as it looks, it would sort of look a bit more dated if they hadn't done that. There's no question. Because the animations would be... It would be... I'm not saying it would be the same. It would be a little bit better, but it would have been similar to, like, when you look back at what, like, the graphics and stuff it looked like in, like, GoldenEye and stuff like that. Remember GoldenEye and on, like, Nintendo 64? I'm not saying it would be the same. It would have been a little better, but I mean, it would. Trust me, if they hadn't been, it would look so goofy. And it doesn't. It looks really freaking good, doesn't it? Holy cow. This thing still holds up. And this was the remake. Remember, this was like when they remade it initially, too. I played this on GameCube. I had this on GameCube. Now, what's this shiny thing I'm looking at? Where is it? I'm seeing a shiny thing, and I'm not remembering where this is. Do you see what I mean in this mirror here? What am I looking at? What is that? I'm trying to remember where that is. There's something sticking out of a wall? That's really weird. I kind of felt so. I don't remember what that is. I don't think I should go down here for some reason. I don't remember why. Oh, there it is. Something's gonna happen if I do that, I think. I think something happens. There's various things that trigger events throughout the game, and you want to sort of be careful. Because you just want to have enough resources, that's all. Like, there's times where you need resources. Oh, there we go. So I got that unlocked now. I have the shield. think he's done. Okay. Just checking. So this... I might be able to do this now, actually. Okay, now we push it off. No, no, stop. Okay. Now we go through here. So basically, doors that are locked from the other side, it'll just say that, and you got to figure out a way around. And so that's kind of the concept. Usually, but I guess that's not always. So that's not a general rule of thumb, but I think that it's fair to say it's kind of half and half. You know, you'll see some here and there. Oh man, so let's grab this thing and then maybe I can save them too. I was trying to remember where the other save room was. I know it's under some stairs, but I didn't see it. I was trying to remember how to get there. I must have ran right past it without realizing. There's like a hallway with some windows. Actually, I think it's on the other side. I think I know where it is. I don't think I can... I think I tried to go and I couldn't get there, right? Maybe I can now. So this is where we went through earlier. And it seems like this, except it's not. There'll be like some crows and stuff. It's around. We'll find it. So this is where the elevator is that I said. It's like down that way. Yeah, right here. I don't know that I can do anything with this yet. I suppose it doesn't hurt to... Alright, and then obviously, like I said, nothing to do with that yet. So still nothing yet. Nothing there. Alright. Still can't do anything here. Still nothing. Alright. So then that means... Let me just loop around back up there again. Let me check this side. Okay. So obviously blue we can do, and same with gray. Red means there's something we didn't finish. So yeah, let me head back. I was on the right idea. here we go. Head on back here. Alright, where am I going here? Oh yeah, that's right. I guess I didn't go up there, did I? My fault. I sort of just like went straight to the end here. Oh wow, I passed a clip. I ran right past it, didn't I? I need a save room. Oh my gosh. I need a save room, guys. I have too much stuff. Holy cow. Alright, I'll try to remember where this is. Alright, I need a see, that's why I was trying to find one. Because alright, you get your chest. You get your you know, your permanent chest. Your storage chest. And so that's why I need a save room. I guess we'll head this way. I thought this was like some stairs, though. Yeah, this is like a puzzle area, I think. Yeah. I don't think I'm supposed to do this quite yet. Yeah, I can't do anything in here yet. I don't think. I don't think I should do this yet. And in fact, I don't think I should be going that way. I think that this is something else that can really cause a problem if you're not prepared, maybe. It sticks in my mind that's gonna get you if you don't if you don't do what you're supposed to do first, if that makes sense. So like it's a trap, so obviously you have to untrap the trap. I have to find that save room. I just have to search everywhere. It's that simple. I gotta find it. And it is definitively that one I'm thinking of. I just don't know where it is. I used to just be able to go right to it. Figure it out. Alright, so let's just retrace some steps here. I'm gonna head back this way. Okay. Yeah, I remembered there was something with this too, with the clock. See the painting? See the... See that? And then you have this. So these are your hints for that. Basically. So obviously that's pretty cool. Obviously. See, I like puzzles like that. Where it's like, you know, it actually gives you maybe even a riddle as a hint, where it's not like you're supposed to be a mind reader. You know what I mean? Like, because that's not a puzzle. You know, like reading somebody's mind, you know, trying to get into the mind of the person that created this, that's not really a puzzle. At some point you can do this. I don't think you necessarily need to, though. So, I just wanted to do that at one point. this. It's so awkward. That's it. If only it wasn't so awkward to shoot. So, I think I'm all the way back at where I first saved. Because I don't think we saved again. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, yeah, we're all the way back here. So, that's not that bad. It's really not. Here, I'll show you. So we did all this. We gotta do this again. It's really not that bad. I've actually done that way further than that. What the hell was that? Did you see that shit? That's how awkward that is. So you can get them in one shot, and how many times have I shot them now? Some of these guys, you can get them in one shot. Jeez. Yeah, it's unfortunate to have to waste all that ammo on that. Alright, go all the way back through this. That's fine. Wants us to go straight back. I kind of thought so.
Barry!
What is...
But yeah, that whole front door thing, that's sort of like, don't do that sort of thing, and that's kind of like why I wanted to also do that and show you like what's gonna happen too, because that's the sort of thing where like you may not necessarily know, you know what I mean? So didn't I just come up here and then? Yeah.
Barry. Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens...
Alright, so let's just, do everything really quick. So we'll grab the defense dagger in here. I think I remember now, actually. I think I remember how to do this now. Hold on. Alright. Just making sure. I only have one left. That's funny. Alright. Wasn't there a clip somewhere? Maybe that wasn't here. No, that was the other spot, right? Man, that is freaking annoying. Alright. Jesus. Okay. It's like every time you turn a corner, it's like... Alright, actually... Let me do this now. We'll see if I'm right about this. It'll take 3 hours, though, because, you know, that's gonna happen. Yeah, there we go. So there's your map. Okay, my fault. I should have realized that you could just do that. So, yeah, my fault. Okay. I totally forgot you could just find the map right there. So this is the map of the first floor, though. Okay, so it's just the first floor, but there you go. You want to do that right away. My fault. That's why I was like thinking to myself, it might be a good idea that all that happened anyway. That way we can retrace our steps and I can talk a little bit more about the beginning properly, because it really has been so long. So my fault. When you go through, definitely do this, because you'll get your first floor map, and this helps so freaking much. Because now I can see every gray door. See how all these doors are either red or blue or gray? Obviously red means it's not open. You have to get that open somehow. Blue means you've been through there. Gray means, yeah, you can do that as long as you can get to it. So that's why it's really important to do that and get the map, because then you can just really see where you're supposed to go next. So this is, again, only the first floor, but does help quite a bit. And you can see I was right. We do sort of have to go this way. It's really the only way we can seemingly kind of go. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it's this. My fault. Okay. Yep, that's really the only way we can really go. So, good. That ended up working out. I feel like there's something else. Oh, okay. I thought for some reason maybe there was something else there with that. I think you do, like, there is something with the statue at some point. I think I'm right about that. I just can't remember exactly. Another sword. Okay, alright, so we're good. We're good. That's good for now, I think. Alright. So we have the map. We have the map. Now let's go ahead and save. The problem is, my thing about saving is, here's the thing, if you know what you're gonna do isn't really that tough. The problem is, the reason I don't save so much, and I'm not inclined to save so much, because you have limited saves. That ink ribbon is your save. You can't just sit here and save the game, save the game, save the game. You can't do it. So, that's actually kind of why I was sort of doing that a little bit. I kind of knew in the back of my mind what game I was playing. So just keep that in mind too, that this is very much not like your normal survival game, and it does have that about it, where it is a bit more difficult. You know, again, a limited save capacity, that's tricky, you know? It's it causes you to have to think about every little thing you have to do. And again, limited everything. Everything's an item. You know, again, ammo, everything. So, well, speaking of which, that's right here. I remember that now. That one's right here. So I'll grab that. Yes. And we will grab these. And I'll once again go up here and do this stuff. Darn it. Oh, okay. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to break this off. There we go. Yeah. So that goes in something. So there we go. Now we have that. Let's save some space. Pick this up. Okay. And there was really nothing here, right? Just that door. Right. Alright. That one's locked from the other side. And that's something I don't want to do quite yet. Okay. Alright. So that's pretty much everything that we did the first time, except with, just more smoothly. I didn't lose as much ammo. Okay. So yeah, probably now would actually be a decent time to save, I think. Oh, you know what? I forgot about something, didn't I? We could push the statue off again. I gotta get the emblem too. I didn't grab the emblem. Maybe I'll just wait. Maybe I'll wait on that stuff. Because like I said, I still need inventory space, and that takes up inventory space. So I think actually I'm just gonna skip that stuff unless I would need it for now. So let's save. Now I will save. Now we will save. Okay. All right. Can't do that yet. I'm wondering if the front door does actually trigger an event, if you have to do it. I'm trying to remember if that's something that I actually do have to do. I don't think it is, though. I really don't. I don't think it is. It does not stick in my mind as being something I have to do. I really do, I do sort of remember it being something kind of like, you know, you just don't want to do that, you know, for now. Here we go, I can go out here now. Finally. So let's do this. And I remember this is something I definitely always need to do in the beginning. So that's good. We'll do this now. We can't go in here yet, I don't think. Yeah. Yep. However, there's a boss fight down here. We just won't be able to do it yet. We have to work up to it. So we just have to work up to that. Oh, there we go. Hey, girl! Look at that! Arrowhead! Look at that! See, I knew it. That muscle memory. See, I knew it. Awesome. Hey, girl! So there'll be a coffin hanging. It'll be all creepy and stuff. And then as you do stuff, it'll like shake. But this is like you progress this, and then that's your boss fight eventually. Wow, how cool is this though? There it is. There we go. That's right, the masks. A mask that speaks no evil, a mask that smells no evil, a mask that sees no evil, and a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. Pretty interesting stuff, huh? When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. Evil. Like Resident Evil. Alright, here we go. The flames are burning higher and higher. It looks as if they'll overtake you any minute now. Flames are dancing wildly. So there we go. So obviously gotta... Obviously that's one of the puzzles. And sort of like the arrowhead there. Alright. I thought there was some herbs out here. I guess not. My fault. My fault. You know, maybe I was thinking of on the other side of this thing. But I don't know. I know there is an item there, I just don't remember what it is. So my fault, I really thought there were. Alright. There's nothing over here. No. Alright. Back in. Alright, so let me think here. Now with the mansion key, I can go to a lot of different places. So let me just because I remember that was, I think that was always my thought process when I restarted of why I did certain things. And I think I'm starting to remember that's probably why I always remembered that, because that would get me the mansion key, and then the rest you're good. So that's probably why. Because this gets you the mansion key. I can't even imagine... Yeah, the book's not even in my inventory anymore, so we're done with that. So let's go ahead and... if I open my map, it says this is locked. We'll see if this key opens it. Or maybe there's a special door. So for special doors, obviously no. But if it was just normally locked, realistically... So helmet, okay. So no on that one. I think that was a sword key in there too, right? So let's try... Let's try the hallway. I don't know, we already looked at this, but I don't remember if... Usually not, but I don't remember if that does anything doing that or not. Probably not. Sometimes it does. Usually, though, if it does, you'll hear a sound or it'll indicate that. To be honest, it will. It will usually indicate it. Ah, from the other side. Armor. Shit. might actually have better luck on the second floor. Now that I think about it. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm trying to remember what exactly I need to do with that thing that falls out of the statue as well. If it's one of the things that I embed, I don't think it is, but if it would be, then obviously I could just do that. I don't think it is, though. I think that's like for something else. It could just be, because sometimes you just have. Though that was more before and after, wasn't it? Yeah. That's the door I already have open. Can I open this one? Hey! We did it! Alright, so now coming in here, this is what the hallway looks like. Okay. Yep. This might get me to where I want to be. Be some shit though. Yep, this is where I want to be. I think the save room is under these stairs. I think. Yay! How cool is this? How cool is this game? Man, this mansion looks so cool, doesn't it? I don't want to do anything else yet. Because right here, there's some stuff that happens. So let me just... I think it's this. I think it is. Yeah. Here it is, guys. And then here's your little save chest. But let me just look here. See if there's anything in here I need to get. I thought maybe there'd be an item. No items. Just a typewriter. Alright, let's look at the... Look at this. There it is. So we already have a magazine in here, 3 ink ribbons, and a first aid spray. So there you go. It gives you that right away. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this in here, just for now, and I'm gonna move that in here for now, and I'm gonna move the clip out of here, because that's what I'm using. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. So for now, I'm just keeping one. Now that I know where this is, I have it. I'm keeping that one big herb on me. This should fully heal me for the most part. And I'll keep that one on me and then just come back here if I need to. How cool! How cool is this? Oh man, I am actually having a good time with this. This is actually really fun, guys. This is really, really fun. I'll tell you what though. I do need to get up here really quick, and I'll be back. But we're gonna keep playing. This is really fun. I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I really appreciate you guys being patient with me there. Thanks for waiting. Alright. Back to it. Back to it. I'm really impressed with this, and I'm really happy that you know, that this is something that, again, PC players can play. I'm very happy about this. It's really cool. So, with that being said, if I'm not mistaken, you can technically do a boss at this point, I think. I don't exactly remember where. I just feel like I remember getting to this point going, you know, if you wanted to, you could. But it also sticks in my mind at this point that I should have a shotgun or something like that, and I haven't done that either. If I know what I'm doing. And so I need to figure all that out. I need to figure out, like, you know, where I'm going here, what I'm doing. So let me look around a little bit and just play here. Here we go. Thank you so much for watching. So, remember with what I said before, at a certain point, these zombies that are still laying around will come back and they will be more difficult. So, just putting out there that that will happen, and I don't remember if it's this save room where you walk out and it happens or not. But that guy is conveniently right there. So, just throwing that out there that that's a thing. There's nothing but cleaning products inside. It smells faintly unpleasant. I'm still super impressed with the lighting effects. That was always really impressive, but holy cow. Alright, so we finally used our lockpick that Barry gave us. Alright. Oh, yep, see, there we go. I knew it. Just some old furniture. There we go. Yeah, now, I'm trying to remember what exactly... Is it for a generator or something? I could be wrong. I don't remember exactly. Oh, no, the elevator! It's for the elevator, right? I think it is. So the shotgun's broken right now, isn't it? I think we gotta do something. Still plenty of kerosene left. I think we gotta do something with that. There's some ink ribbon. Yes. Anything else? Okay. Alright, let's go drop some of this stuff. Alright, we're gonna go drop some of this stuff off. Because I don't remember exactly where and when I'm gonna do stuff with this, so I'm pretty sure the shotgun's broken, and I don't have any shotgun shells anyway. It does say broken, so... So I'm just gonna drop this stuff off for now. Oh. Oh, the battery's not in here anyway. Okay. Cool. Wait. My fault. Alright, I didn't realize, I guess I just, didn't realize you couldn't, you know, you could permanently stack those. I was thinking it was cap for some reason. I don't know why I was thinking that. Isn't there... There's nothing over here. Isn't there something... No, maybe not. Alright. So after doing that, I'm gonna try this other door. I just wanted to drop that stuff off. I'm not 100% on the shotgun. And again, I don't have shotgun shells, to my knowledge. Anyway, so... Here we go. Alright, so let me go grab the emblem again and see if there's maybe is there a key in it or something? I feel like I need to look at it at least, but I should go do that. And perhaps push the statue off now. Now that I have a save location here. And there's this too. So let's check this out. I feel like something's gonna happen though. Oh, so here are the herbs. I think that's what I was thinking of. I knew they were like somewhere outside. I just there's times where herbs are outside. Use them? No. So I can't stash them for right now. I have to actually use them. No, yeah. I guess for now. Oh, I am at caution. You know what? We will. Alright, so I did that for now. I remember this, but I feel like something is gonna happen. I think you can climb in here, right? Oh, maybe not. I thought you could. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? I mean, there is something. I thought. Maybe it's the other way around. There is something with this, though. Oh, okay. So we got that unlocked now. This will take me back into the mansion. Alright, you know what? We can do that. Because that's where I need to head to anyway. Yeah. Okay. So now... Wait, actually... Wait. Actually... It is red, isn't it? So there is still something I gotta do, at least even now, I think. I don't think that has anything to do with later. I think that's still, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's still signifying just there's stuff later. But let me just shut up and do this. I just know that at some point I'm out there and something happens, like there's enemies and stuff all over the place, and that's definitely one of the places. Okay. Nope, there is not. Okay. Yep. So that is just the way it is. Yes, there is. A heavy-looking picture. Alright. Oh, did I not get him yet? Oh, okay. You know what? Let's do that. Come on over here. Okay. Gonna head down here and grab that. Wrong side of the tape. Nah. Nah, it's just leave it there. Just leave it there. Alright, I'm gonna go try to do some stuff. I'm gonna try to do some stuff. You know what? Let's drop this off, though. Actually, let's do this first. Let's see if it goes in something down here. 'Cause I don't freaking remember. So it doesn't hurt to try. Damn. Okay. I feel like those are holes for like fittings, you know, sort of like the emblem. Let's try the emblem. So like let me take a look at this first. No, the emblem doesn't go here. But there'll be things like the emblem that have like sort of things sticking out of them, and they're gonna go, maybe they're masks. You know, it was describing masks. So I feel like they're masks, I just don't remember exactly. And they're gonna go in on those, obviously. So that actually makes more sense than obviously the gemstone. It's just that I was thinking that because of this. Because we already had this. The arrowhead. Obviously I know in a lot of these, you know, like in 4, you know, obviously you have the merchant and stuff like that, but it's not really like that in this in this one. Okay. I'm gonna take the gemstone back, but let's see if I can remember what this is. Oh, I do remember this. Yeah, this is early stuff. I do need to be here. So there's something... Hold on. Oh, okay. I thought there was something there. Do I have to... Wait a minute. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking too much of 4, but I feel like there's supposed to be something there. So I can't do this yet. I feel like it's a boss, so that'll be armor. Oh, right. Okay. Which one's this? Okay, other side. Maybe I... Alright, you know what? Let's go drop this off. I was gonna go drop it off anyway. Let's go do it. Gotta go drop it off. Alright, now let's see. That door was over here, right? Right. Cool. Yeah, just wanted to, you know, make sure I covered all that, 'cause there's nothing else I can really do in here, I don't think, at least right now. So let me drop this off, we'll go back again. Okay. There'll be some stuff I don't remember at all. Clearly. And there'll be some stuff I remember right away. Like the statue, pushing it off and everything, you know what I mean? Okay. Is it time to save? How many ink ribbons do I have? I got 12? Yeah, alright. It's time to save. I will save one time. Okay. Here we go. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Alright. Back to where we were. I can't get over how nice the atmosphere of some of these scenes still looks. It was incredible. So, that's my door. I'm just trying to remember this. So I'm gonna like look at the map a lot, get, you know, familiar with everything again. Man. And, alright, so just, again, I just want to stand here for a minute. Just take it in. I really think this is impressive. And it always was. But this impressed me. And you know, even now it's impressive. But the point was, imagine seeing this on GameCube. And you know, it's this immersive. If you turn it up and you listen to the sounds, there's like creaking sounds. There you go. You'll hear that. As you walk, you'll hear the stairs creak and stuff. It's so impressive. Now these are stone stairs there, I think, right? Oh no, these are wooden stairs. I think it's just some stairs. You seem more sturdy than the other ones. The other ones will creak. But you'll get that. Maybe they are. Maybe, because there actually is some stonework here. But yeah, some of the stairs will really creak. But anyway, I just wanted to call that out and let you guys take that in. I think it's awesome. Back we are. How much space do I have? Alright, I have 2 slots. That's good. Alright, let's pick this up again and check it out. There's a paper attached to the inside. Nothing is written on it. There's nothing unusual. I'm pretty sure this is all we can do with this for right now. I feel like we used that with something else, right? Alright, so here we go. Back to this door again. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. Yeah. As far as I can tell, the mud is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace. He ought to come running at the sound of the dog whistle. Yeah, okay. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near the dog, near the damn dog, without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this, of course. You'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get a hold of. Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This can work out well for the both of us. John Tolman. I remember stuff like this in the game, you know, just finding little things like this being really cool. This was some of the cool things, again, about the Resident Evil series, in my opinion, was just the in-betweens of the story as it would unfold, you know, like the surprises that you'd get, like how on earth is all this connected, you know, like what actually happened here. And then you just start finding stuff like this, you know, you're stuck in this old mansion, you know, it's just pretty cool. This is awesome. So another magazine, yeah, but we don't have space. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize. Oh, I'm so dumb. I thought it was limited. What did it even do that? Okay, my bad. I didn't realize. I guess I forgot it did that. Okay. I literally didn't even. I forgot it did that. Organically forgot it did that. An old-fashioned gramophone. It's been so long since I've seen that word. I don't even remember seeing it. The record is Jupiter. Okay. No, they have one of those in my favorite movie ever. They do. They have one of those in my favorite movie ever. Will you take the lighter? Okay, yeah. So yeah, alright, let's just do this for now, I guess. But we're sort of out of space now. I think something happens. I don't remember if it's now or later. Yep. And then I think this is where the other save room is that I was looking for. I think. There's a guy coming up the stairs. Yeah, that's a save room there. Yeah, there he is. Come on, dude. Come on. I think I'm good. Yeah, we're good. Alright, we grab the herb. Oh! My bad. We'll go in here first. This is a save room. I know it. This is the one I was looking for initially, like I said, but came around the other way. And I think that actually is how you come into this room, but maybe not. Maybe there is another way. I just ended up another way around that it seems like I may be used to. I don't know. Alright, let's save. Actually, let me do this first. Let's organize first, and then I'll get the save in there. Rather than saving a second time, something would happen, and then I have to reorganize. So, I'm gonna put anything in here I don't need. I'm not gonna do this quite yet. I'm gonna put this in here too, because I'm about to pick up that other herb. So we're good. Let me see what the, so I remember the canteen, fuel canteen. Okay. And then, oh, okay. And then there's something with the lighter too, right? I don't exactly remember fully, but at least we have that filled up now. So figured that out already. And if you remember, there's one in the other save room too. So that's a mechanic that I have to remember exactly what it's for. But obviously, you know, probably something with the lighter, or, you know, again, you know, just the fact that this has two, you know, we have two of whatever we're doing that with, so. Definitely something I'm going to use regularly. I got to put in here. Just don't remember exactly. It's been a long time. Okay, so there's a clip up here. I just saw that. I love this too because they actually blend things like that. I only saw that last second. They actually blend things so that way it looks like it belongs there, and it blends it and stuff. Pretty cool. So yeah, like they'll highlight it slightly, but it's not. It's supposed to be subtle. You're supposed to figure it out. So after doing all of that, let me save. There we go. Okay. Now I'll go grab the herb. Herb. Grabbing the herb. Yes, the green herb. Alright. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, we're fine. I'm fine. Alright, now I know I want to do that, but let me just check something here. Okay. don't think I can do that yet. I don't think I can go back through the same door though. Nope, I can't. So that's what they want you to come in here and get stuck, and now you can't get your, you know what I mean? Because it's possible that is finally what that's for. Could be wrong though. It's probably what it's for though. Is there somebody in here? I think he's in the hall. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay. Let me do this first. And oh, I'm actually okay. The dagger came in handy, didn't it? So you gotta use those. You gotta pick those up. Got to. You gotta hit the button to use them though, so. Alright. Then you gotta have them equipped. Do I want to do this now? Isn't there something here where I could get stuck? Oh, whatever. We'll see. Oh, nice! Ink ribbon. There's the dagger. Got that. This trace is something burnt here. An acrid smell permeates the air. Picture stands and bronze statues. There's nothing of interest here. Oh, there's a shotgun. Yes. Something happens when I do that. I need the other shotgun. I need the other shotgun. I have to come back here. I think that's what it is. Because if you take it, I think the walls close in on you, right? Once you leave the room. I think that's what happens. I think if you take the shotgun and leave the room, the walls close in on you. So you need the broken shotgun to make sure that doesn't happen. I think that's the idea. Think. Yeah, nothing happened, so. I remember there's a reason for this room. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you're stuck once you come back through here. It's locked. Like, you can't just leave. And it's because you took the shotgun. So, and we remember, we can't go back, so we have to... It's actually still going to be a little bit yet before we can get that. So let me just... Okay, I just wanted to remember where that was. I wanted to get that sort of in my head a little bit. So we actually are on the first floor here. I just wanted to remember, you know, exactly where I am here. Yep, alright. I'm good, I can remember that. So let's see what we can do. Jeez. About... That's the door. Isn't this the door? Isn't this the one where I've, like, talked about this before? Where it says you can't go back? And it's sort of like I laughed really hard when this first happened. Like, I think I laughed for like 15 minutes. Because, like, there's really no reason why. It's just, like, you go in and you do stuff, and then once you leave, and you try to re-enter, there's really no reason. It just says you can't go back. It, like... I think that's... And I was, like, laughing so freaking hard. I think this is it. But I also think something's gonna happen. Oh. Isn't this incredible? How good this game looks. With how old it is. Isn't this incredible? It's full of dirty water. No kidding. Remove the plug. Oh no, I wasn't supposed to do that! Oh no! I think I'm supposed to plug it with something, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm jumping to the conclusion. That was cool. This is incredible how good this looks. I just can't, I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. It's been serviced in a while. Yeah, she just threw up. Oh, it's just a dagger. Okay. I'm thinking of the fourth one, I think. You know the spot where you can accidentally... Before grabbing the thing, you can shoot the thing and then close it by accident, right? There's something like that in 4. And it's like pretty soon after starting the game. It's like pretty close to the beginning. So that's probably what I was thinking of. My fault. I think that's it, actually. Yeah, that's it. No, this isn't the room. It's not this. It's another room. It's not this room. I don't think. It seems like that room. Yeah, it's not that room. There's a room with, like, a boss. And I remember... Alright, so here... This is why it was funny, too. It wasn't just because you can't go back. There was, like, a boss in there. And I remember when I first ran in... I remember my reaction was, oh my god! So I really quickly, because I didn't have, like, anything, I was like, so I really quickly ran out of the room. And there was something like, I think there was something on the ground. And then it just says, you can't go back. And I just, like... I'm like, but why? At least tell me why. I think that was the scenario, which why it was so funny. In addition to the fact that there's really no reason, it just you can't go back. Okay. So obviously we got to go here. Obviously this is the end of what we're doing here. But it would be nice to go in here and see if I can maybe figure that out. I don't remember everything with that, so let's do that really quick. That's this way, right? Yeah. Alright. This is the hallway. This is the one. Yep. There's more. Alright, now that that's done. Always check stuff. There's nothing here but a bunch of ornamental plates. Okay. So it sticks in my mind there might be something with this. Just see here. Can I move anything else? Okay. Is there anything here? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yep. Yep, there you go. I knew there was something with one of them. So yeah, the magazine there. I don't think there's anything with this one. Let me just see here. No. It doesn't appear that way. And I don't think... Oh wait, what's it? There's a dagger there. My fault. I didn't even see it. See how it blends? They do a really good job with that. That was impressive. So there we go. What else? Various sculptures and bits of pottery. So see what I mean about making sure you check stuff? It really is a real survival game. It's just the nice thing about this is it's not, like, as open as it is it's not this giant map where there's so much to cover and then it's survival too. It's a mansion. And there's you got to do this, then you got to do this, then you got to do this, and it is a bit more open at a certain point. But they really thought this through. So I just I wanted to call that out, and I think that's really impressive, because there's still few that can do it that well, I think. I mean, how many survival games do I really want to play, right? Let's be honest. And I've always loved this. Ah, there we go. We got that open. There it was. We did it. Yeah, so this furniture is back now. Portraits and photographs decorate the wall. Looks like they could come to life at any moment.
Barry.
There we go.
Oh, Jill. Got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either.
Barry.
We better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
Yeah. Cool.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks, I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
Alright. That sort of, I think, unlocked a certain point in the game too, perhaps. Alright, give me a sec here. I gotta be right back. Sorry. Sorry about that. And I appreciate you guys being understanding. Thanks so much for waiting. Okay. I appreciate it. All right. All right. So let's cover our bases here. There's a hallway. If I can get back to this hallway again, which I can, we can go in this door. It looks like I can do that too. Let's do that. Let's do that now, actually. Alright. Alright. Hold on. We want to do the shotgun. Can I do that now? Actually, I would like to do that ASAP. We are right here, though, so I'll do this now, but I just wanted to think about that for a second. I can do that now. Alright. It wasn't this door, it was this door. But I was already in here. It says there's something else. Because I already did this. But there's something else. Oh, right. Alright. I'm gonna do the thing I need to do, but I also want to drop these rounds off too. But obviously I need to grab the shotgun and everything, so let me drop these rounds off, grab the shotgun and do that. This is a whole new section here though. So I want to consider this, but I think it would be a good idea for me to do that. So let me do that anyway. Alright, broken shotgun. And let me actually drop this in here and grab the first aid spray. Okay. I haven't really done much, so I'm not really concerned about saving it or anything. So I'm on the first floor here. Wonder if it's probably better just to... Yep, it's right here. Yep. Alright, let's go right back through here. We just can't go through the other way, right? Oh no, we can now. We can now. It was that? Was it that one? It was this one. All right. So there we go. That's how you do that. Let me check something over here. Okay. Hopefully. Yeah! Nailed it. So I just have the shotgun now. We now have the shotgun. No problem. Now, again, limited on rounds for now. But I have a working shotgun. So, pretty cool. I am not going to keep this equipped, though. I just, wanted to show you that is our working shotgun. I am going to use that as needed. The shotgun, I personally pretty much don't use that throughout and conserve it as needed because it's very, very limited in this one. Your ammo and everything. Okay, so took care of that. That is taken care of. Alright, so let's go on the other side of this hallway now. I actually kind of want to just check over here now. Right? Let's do that. This is cool. So again, I cannot... I just can't believe how good this still freaking looks. I did such a good job with this. Because it was always poised to look this good. You know what I mean? Like... Obviously, they had to have continued updating, like I said, or it wouldn't, but they have. Man. Okay. It actually kind of blows my mind, I'm not gonna lie. It really does. It kind of blows my mind. It always did look so good, though. So. There's something written in the indentation. The defiler of the accursed coffin. So, you know, you. Right. We can't do this yet. Alright, that's all done. Nothing else with it. Something goes there, obviously. But we can't do it yet. So that's it. There's nothing else here. That's all. That's all we can do for now. Taken care of, though. Let me see something. Alright, so we have 3. We still have 3 left. That's what I wanted to be sure of, that we have plenty of those. We do. I am picking stuff up exactly as I should. That is very reassuring, because... Oh, man. You know, if you're unfamiliar with the game, you can definitely miss some stuff. It can be tricky. There's something there? No, okay. I was like, what the heck is that? So still can't do that. Everything's done. Over here. That I can do for now, I think. Yeah. It kind of looks that way. Is that right here? Oh, no, no, no. I was going to say, I knew it's not that door. That's right. I can't go back this way. I thought I couldn't go back this way, but I actually can go back this way. So, that's why I was confused. I was like, wait. That's right. I can go back this way. That was just, I think, earlier when we initially... So, I'm going to go do this. We're going to check through here. Because we haven't done this yet. Right? Did I go in here? No, I did not. And there's that too. Interesting. Alright, let's check this out. Oh, right. Okay, we got armor. Alright. So that's locked. I thought I could go in there. Here we go. Here we go. Ah! Okay. So we finally have a red herb. That's cool. Let me check around here. What else do we got? An unlit fireplace. That implies that if we light that, something's gonna happen. And also, it looks like there's a map of the mansion there. I forget if we do something with this, but it is sort of indicating it's an unlit fireplace. Alright. So I'll go grab this stuff here. I apologize, but give me 1 second. I apologize. I am really sorry about that. Sorry about that. My fault. Okay. Okay. Now we can grab this one. All right. So now we are good. What is this thing? Is there anything about that? All right, I'm done in here for now, it says. So, yeah, because this is 100%. So, all right, let's do... Well, let's take this back, and then we'll move on. We'll do something else here. But I want to get these herbs back to the save room here. Thought there may have been something I skipped, but alright, we'll just put that in there. Hold on, let me... Okay. I'm also gonna put this in here for now. Don't need it. I'm not using it. I'm not using it. Not at all. Okay. What are my ink ribbons at? I can justify a save. We're gonna save. We are gonna save. Saving time. Alright, there we go. Okay. Actually, it's faster to... Yeah, there is something with that still. But that's okay. Can't go through here. I have to go through that room. Okay. Right. Oh no, okay, now I'm good. I'm good now. I was like, why wouldn't I be able to? I should unlock it, actually. So now I did. Obviously, we still can't do that. No, but the point was, it's faster just to go around this way. Okay. So... let's see what we can get done here. Man, that is weird. I wonder if that's because of the clock thing that I still have to do. That's what I'm talking about. That seems weird. You know, because this room is still red, you know what I mean? I think it's because there's still a bunch of stuff later. So again, like the clock, I already pushed that off. But remember, I already mentioned the clock. That's a secret passage, I think, isn't it? It's something like that. Like, something happens where, like, again, this is like a puzzle of some kind. That's why, again, it mentions the thing here. Destiny will open. So, again, I guess you do the thing in the painting and this will open, maybe? I don't remember exactly, but... you know, I just know, you know, obviously, that it doesn't just randomly say this. There's a reason for it. I think it has something to do with statues, maybe, or I don't remember exactly. Obviously, you gotta make the thing in the picture happen in some fashion. Just don't, you know, exactly remember where or how. So, there could just be something laying up top, too, that I didn't get or find because I'm dumb. Who knows? Could be... again, this. Probably is this, but... usually that means item progress, though. It says 100% items. So yeah, let's go ahead and just assume that I just didn't get all the items. So let me go up and see... about the items. The items. Let's go see about that. The items. I remember picking that up. See anything? Oh wow, this is green. Oh, what the heck? I'm dumb. So, that's weird. I thought it would count as the same room. Alright, my fault. What the heck? What the heck? There's something still here? Oh! Wait a minute. It's really weird. Shoots the door. I don't. What would be causing that? Maybe a scene later. Maybe there's a cutscene later. That's probably what it is. I'm not gonna focus on it. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Why is that red? Okay. I need to figure that out. Maybe kerosene? But nah, that shouldn't do that, right? Nah, because it's items. I don't think it would count that. It should account for that. We'll see. There was something else. I wonder what it would be. I thought there was something. There's something else in here. What the heck? Is it because maybe there's stuff in here that it gave me that I didn't pull out? Nah. Because there isn't. Ah! There we go. There we go. Information regarding these beings may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are many ways to prevent them from becoming active again. It's telling you of how you can do it. Incineration. Alright, so yeah, I think maybe that's... There might be a different one. That could be the trigger, though, that makes it happen by telling you that. Yeah, alright. Yep, that. So now I have everything technically in here. I just didn't grab that. My fault. Don't think I can do that yet. Alright. There's still something with this. I gotta go out here and there's something with that, I think. Now that I'm remembering more about the game and all that, I'm convinced there's something out there I gotta definitely do. So, alright, if I go up to the second floor... Alright, where are we going? Oh, it's the herbs. It's the herbs. It's probably the herbs. Well, I'm convinced that it's the herbs after closer examination. I think I know what I have to do now. We'll see. Perhaps saving wouldn't be a bad idea. Hit 15 ink ribbons. I can save. Let me save one time. There they are. There they are. You hear it? You hear him now? You hear the crows now? It's supposed to be creepy. And they're the crows. They'll die via crow. But you didn't know you could do that. I actually didn't know that for a while myself when I like was first playing the game and stuff. One day I just tried it. I was like, oh, you can do that. Yeah, I got ammo. So I don't know if this is the right thing to do now or not. But I'm gonna try it anyway. And I'm pretty sure I know what's gonna happen. Oh. Oh, right, the thing. It happens when you remove that, probably. Right. That's probably what happens. So, I guess I have to have something to put in there. I wonder if this mansion key will fit in there. obviously I still have to put something in there. Did I find something with like a key embedded? With a key sticking out of it? You know, it'd have to be something sticking out of it looked like a key. But nah, I would think maybe I just get a dummy key or something. I just don't remember exactly. But obviously that's not the case. It's not what I do now because I don't have, you know, a dummy key or anything. And the other mansion key wouldn't fit. And obviously for good reason, because obviously we could see that key was square. Oh, this whole time. This whole freaking time. I totally forgot. Yeah, that's the sword key. I'm so stupid. We can go open any door that says sword now. I'm so stupid. And there's quite a few. Not this one, no, right? Yeah, that one's locked from the other side. Let's see what this one is. This one is armor, right? Yeah. Ah, I thought that was on. Crap. Okay. Uh-oh, there's music. The lockpick. Oh. Okay. Damn it. I can't. For now, yes, but I'm not taking a lot because... Hold on. Because I'm sort of running out of inventory space here. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to check this. Okay. So there's something, there's kerosene here. I'll have to remember that. There's herbs, there's kerosene here. Is that it? I don't know that I can shoot him. I can't remember that I can. It seems like I can't. It seems like it'd be a waste of ammo. Like I just already tried, you know? Okay, there's nothing there. I think that's it for now, because I don't want to pick all that up. So it's probably just going to look red for now. I really don't want to pick that stuff up. Alright. I'll get one more of each of these and combine them. But if I pick the other one up, that's my entire inventory, you know what I mean? And I could. I guess I could run it back. I guess we'll do that. Just to be sure I got everything. Because I don't know what else to do, you know, except be sure. Yeah, still red. I wonder... I don't think it's the kerosene. I wonder what else we got going here. Ah, it's that! See, I thought there was something with that. Damn it. Alright, you know what? We will come back. We will come back. Man, this is... Some of these scenes, man. No, it's the other door. Yeah. And then... My fault. My fault. I'm getting it. It'll stick. Alright, so I'm gonna go drop some stuff off here and go pick that thing up and we'll see what happens. Alright, I'm gonna go back and grab that. We're gonna go back and grab that. Oh, now it is broken. I broke it. I guess it's a certain number of times. My fault. My fault. Damn. Okay. Want to go around? Yeah, I can go to just the end now. That's right. Okay. And then to the end again. Ugh. Ugh. Jeez. Alright, so I'm just trying to get... Right, okay. Okay. Let's go grab this and get out here. What we got? Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Maybe I should go back to that other spot and use it there, right? Maybe that's where I should go. It is green now. It is now green. So maybe that's what I do need to do. I need to go to that other spot. Wasn't that here? Pretty sure it was. Right? I'm pretty positive. Think. Nope. Alright. I tried. I don't remember what it's for. Clearly. Clearly. Alright, that's fine. Back in the save room. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and stop there. I want to thank everybody for watching. This was a lot of fun. It's a good starting point, and I can't believe I remembered some of the stuff that I actually did remember, but it has been a long time, and it was a fun time going back to this. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and again, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much.